Alright, so I've been wrapping my hair pretty regularly for like the last couple months, and I really just like kind of like it when I get it like figured out and my like buns are staying in place. It's just, I get a lot less tangles. There's a lot less like fines in my hair later when I go to brush it, like random sticky stuff, especially from the kids. So I just like, I got some tassels sticking out. But so this one is from a website called Wrapunzel, and underneath it I have this cap, but I don't think I really like it because it kind of just adds more tension to my ears right here. And this one's from like Haute Hijab. I'll link it below, but it just adds a lot more tension like on my glasses and a lot more pressure on the side of my head. And then, you know, I also get this line. So what this is, it's satin lined. It's just black, so it's kind of like hard to see. And then on the back, it has like this ruching that your hair is supposed to go in. And
Mommy, can we watch TV?
yeah, just for a few minutes. So it's just kind of, yeah, it's mostly just like the pressure like on my glasses. And if you move it too like far back to try to avoid that pressure, it slides off. Like, it is like kind of hard. The only elastic part on it is the back, and I know it's like kind of hard to like see the details. The front's all smooth, and then your hair like sticks in here. And on one of the videos it said like you could put this on with your hair, like just like do it in a bun and this will hold your hair up. That's a lie. It does not do that at all. It just like slowly like slips back until it's all down. But I didn't get any scarves from them to try, so I am just wearing like some of the scarves just by themselves, like when I ride the bike. I know you're not supposed to have anything under your helmet, but I think helmet makers do not have hair. Some of those helmets really yank your hair off. So I don't particularly like this. I do wear it sometimes. It's not very good in the summer, and it has these strings that you can tie on the back, and I don't really see a need for these, but I still tie them and then tuck them up anyways. But they're not like, they're just like the fabric stretchy. They're not really doing anything. And then you tie them under the ruche section. But there is like lots of stretch to this. Like you could fit like a lot of hair under here. But it's just, I would like it if it wasn't like so much pressure like up here, like on my glasses on the side of my head. And I am going to try to get contacts again, because my old contact solution, I stopped making it, and I tried quite a few others. It was like big reactions, like my eyes were like swollen and stuff, you know, like my eyelids, and I could like barely see. So after a few tries I stopped that, but I think I have like found a new one. This is like one of the scarves that I usually wear while bike riding. I got this also from Wrapunzel, and I really like this because it's like has the shiny stuff. And I have a gray one. It's in the laundry too, but I really like this just because it's like bright and colorful. And when I'm wrapping, like, I'll just do like a quick thing, but I leave one side longer than the other. So like I'll have my hair down like in a low. I put it into like 2 pigtails and then kind of like wrap it up. I can do another video just on that, because if I do it just like pull it back, the back elastic of the helmet won't go over the hair that I gathered to make it into a low bun. So that's why I do that. But when I do this, I just do one side longer than the other. I kind of put it down on my forehead, so that way my I don't get like lots of rubbing. And then do one side longer than the other. I think I did this one backwards. Yeah, it's like a lot neater when I do it for the bike. So this will be smoothed out. And then, you know, all my hair will be covered in the back with a low bun. And so I leave this short tail out. And then what I do with this is on my low bun is I can just wrap it around like a bun wrap. And then if there's tons of bugs out, I pull it off and then I just get it on. I just use it like a niqab. Niqab? Niqab. Yes, and then I can just like, I'm gonna put it like, I do it like a little bit neater, but put it on here, tuck the ends here. So that way no bugs are flying in my face. I have accidentally swallowed a bug recently, so that's why I'm kind of like, guys. Yeah, guys. I don't like it so tight on my mouth, but it just like sits up here like this. And then I got face protection from the bugs, and I'm not looking at the camera. I'm really bad about that. But yeah, it's just face protection from the bugs. I'm usually not eating it either. I like do it like neat across my face, you know, so it's not like bothering my glasses or anything. Bug protection when I'm riding my bike. The last time I did this, it was like a couple weeks ago, but I got some really like bad looks whenever I was on the bike trail. And yeah, it's like neater when I do it on the bike because I don't have like these high buns going on. But it's functional for me. It's not you know, it's not religious or anything. It's more about function. You know, and my hair is getting like pretty long, but you know, I really like these silvery scarves for the bike. It's just like, especially if they're brightly colored, they're the best. But yeah, I can't do one bun. It hurts my head. It's pretty bad. So my hair is down to my hips now, and all this, the bike rides, they just like destroyed my hair whenever I was having trouble like trying to figure out how to get it contained like under my helmet. And so this is just much better, and I don't have to, because it was like all tangled. It was just one big like rat's nest like after like a 30-minute ride. Braids don't work either, because it's just wherever my hair rubs on something, it's instant tangle. And so all of that friction, it doesn't work when I'm riding the bike. So I have to like put it away. So this is just like really convenient, I think, just for like hair health. And like my hair is like really thick, but yeah, so that's why I'm kind of like wrapping. It's down to my hips now, so I like to just have it out of my way sometimes without worrying about like how like heavy it is on my scalp and like tension, you know, at the front, because I have had some tension hair loss, and I still use Rogaine. Fun fact, because I started having like hair loss like right here on my temples, and my dad, you know how you get compared to a parent, like one of your parents, like, oh, you look just like your dad or your mom. I always got told I looked like dad, and he has hair loss starting right here. So whenever I started noticing like it was getting thinner and thinner and thinner, I was like, I'm getting Rogaine. And I did like, you know, ask a doctor about it, and I was like, I'm getting these like bald spots, you know, and I was kind of like having some hair loss right here. He said it's probably just tension, like just stress causing it. I was like, but you haven't seen my dad, because his is this like, he has this huge patches like right here, no hair. And I was like, I'm not ready for that. So I'm just gonna get some Rogaine. Oh man. So yeah, so I do really try to use Rogaine. I don't really like the foam, but I really like the, I accidentally bought the foam last time at Costco. And I really need to buy the liquid online if they still have it. I need to check because the foam leaves like a crusty feeling in your hair until you brush it. But it's like when you're only washing your hair like once a week, towards the end of the week, it doesn't matter if you brush it like after it dries. It is crusty feeling. And the liquid doesn't do that. Like the liquid in the dropper, if you've ever used Rogaine, I don't notice any difference. And I do wash my hair like once to twice a week. So it's just like when I touch my scalp and it makes me go, ooh, then it's wash day. So that's how I judge it. I don't do it like on a specific schedule, like have to stick to that. It's just whatever. When I'm feeling too crusty or whatever's going on, especially like since summer's coming up, I'm definitely gonna have to do like twice a week, just because I'm like sweating more and it just kind of gets grosser sooner than winter when it's cooler and I'm not sweating as much. So like even now with bike riding, I'm fine with once a week with my hair wrapped. If I don't have it wrapped and I was doing it loose, I had to do it twice a week just because I had so much dust and debris in my hair and some bugs. Like when I came home, I'd have like some bugs in my hair even when it was braided. It's just like, I gotta wash my hair more often. But yeah, wrapping my hair, you know, it takes care of that and I don't have to worry so much. So it's a lot cleaner. And I do wear caps at night. So this is just one of the caps. It's a satin lined slap from Grace Ellier. So there's that. I have multiple of these. I need to wash this one. It's on its last day. But yeah, most of them are blue. Variations of blue. And then I have some gray ones. But I really like those just to sleep in. And I don't do my hair in any other particular way. I just like get it all together and then just like put it in a bun. I don't even secure the bun. And I have like no issues with this. And then I just put the cap on. Boom. That's how I look going to bed. And I have, yeah, like if you're up and active and your hair's not like contained by itself, this is gonna slide back. But just like in bed when you're laying down, I have no issues with it sliding off. So I love these. I buy them when they're on sale. I do not like the ones that are the cotton turbans because after you wash them a couple times, they shrink so much. And I don't have one hanging on my rack. I sold one and I have one somewhere around here. I just need to like finish cleaning out my closet. That's all I do for that. It's really nice. I really like those caps and then just like wrapping during the day. And that's why I started wrapping with my kids in the background.